Well, I'm off the farm and ready to chase the stories to come. With a little help.
Yep, after finishing production on the series, I took all that gear, started packing, took a quick dance break, finished packing, and then, with the help of my new, used truck, I moved out. And right before all that, I recorded a few final thoughts, starting with why I chose to make the series on a farm in the first place. I needed somewhere where I had the space to experiment like this. Quite literally the space. Because sometimes when it comes to stuff like flying a drone, you need space. I didn't want to experiment with telling stories in a vacuum. I wanted to be in a place where there was a relevant story happening. The farm was the perfect place to create because it was remote, but still relevant to a fundamental aspect of our society, which is how we feed ourselves. And living in a place like Maine, you have to be prepared for anything, which gave me a new appreciation for equipment. Maybe too much. There is something called gear acquisition syndrome. I did buy a lot of gear, including gear to organize my gear, and I found a lot of it all useful when making this series. But if I had to boil it down to the essentials, here's what I'd pick. A fanny pack, because when I'm in the field, I like to have what I need right in front of me. And I'll just be like a little marsupial. A miniature drone. Big benefits, small size.
You fit in the fanny pack, little drone? Yeah, you do.
A shotgun microphone for run and gun audio. An audio recorder for capturing voiceovers, backup audio, or, with a windscreen, anything else that requires decent quality. Am I not hosting a podcast right now? A tabletop tripod. Table not included. A portable light. It won't substitute studio lighting, but it's helpful when the sun drops.
It's kind of nice.
And finally, a basic camera. Pack your fanny pack with all that, and you're ready to go.
Fanny pack journalism. Get with it.
And even though I was working on this series alone, I benefited from being part of a community that was constantly collaborating.
I just wanted to test out this ridiculous setup. So
It looks great.
Marty, how you doing?
I'm doing, man. It's a beautiful day out.
With neighbors who never seemed to judge.
Hello everybody. A lot of people said I couldn't have my own show where I walk around from house to house and eat with people. But I proved them wrong.
Here you are.
At the same time, I was surrounded by a culture of self-reliance that is also at the heart of solo production. Being able to get the job done, even if no one else is around. It's similar to circumstances journalists in the field experience all the time. And so for those journalists, I wanted to share what I've learned about the basic production tools for storytelling, to spark ideas and to give them a sense of what's out there the next time they find themselves on their own. That said, my personal end goal is in isolation. What I wanted to do was to be able to develop my skill set so that I could be a better team member. So that when I can collaborate in more meaningful ways. So that I can find the other set of producers who have a complementary skill set and we can click and make beautiful, beautiful videos. I'm excited about that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to pack up this whole cabin.
I think I'm gonna make some fun stuff here.